everyone! I am so excited to be filming for you. I know it has been a long time since I have put up a video, but I promise this time I have a lot of videos coming in. I'm going to be doing a summer series, which I'm really excited about. And so yeah, but today I'm going to be doing my June favorites, which is really like May favorites and April favorites and March favorites, you know, all the favorites that I haven't done up until this point. So I have a lot of things to share with you that I have been loving for the last 4 months. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is the Kate Somerville Goat Milk Moisturizer. I have been a Clinique fan for years, and I really wanted to see if I could try something that my super sensitive skin would enjoy, and this seems to have done the trick. This is my second tub of this already this year, and there's something just really nice and like repairing about it on my skin. Like I feel like it really helps repair my acne. Like if I break out, it helps like even my skin tone. There's just something that I really like about this. It's kind of cool because you like pump the top and the product comes out and then you kind of like swipe it away and put it on your face. But I feel like I could just like put this on my skin like all day long because of the like reparative nature of it. And of course it's really hydrating, especially because I tend to have like dry skin. Speaking of lotion, my next product is this Dove Cream Oil, and if you were a fan of my channel when I had another channel, it's a long story. If you want to hear the story, watch my first video on this channel and you'll understand. But this was a product I talked about last summer. This lotion I feel like is kind of special because it definitely has like an oily feel, not like like it's not an oil, it's definitely like a lotion, but it leaves your skin feeling like silky smooth, and even if you like get into the pool or a hot bath or something, you can like feel it still on your skin, kind of like an oil would feel. I just feel like this is really nourishing my skin all day long, and I've been starting to put it like on my décolleté and my neck just because I feel like as I'm getting older that it's really important to like keep things moisturized, and especially because I've been wearing like short sleeves and dresses, I really like having this on my skin because it just gives it kind of a really nice healthy glow. And so this is kind of hard to find, but if you can find it, I would definitely recommend it. I think it's only just like a couple dollars, maybe $6, I don't know. But it's definitely one for the books and something that I will continue to repurchase. Next, I have 2 hair care products, and if you can tell, my hair is ombre and I'm freaking loving it. And so I've had 2 products that have kind of really helped my whole hair care routine. And the first one is this Hairdressers Invisible Oil. This is kind of an expensive oil. I think it's $28, might even be $30 now. But I have had this oil for a good like 2 years and I have only used that much of it, so you only need the tiniest amount. And I just put this on the ends of my hair and I just really feel like it enhances the blonde. Like now I know why like blondes use a lot of product in their hair, because it just kind of gives this really nice dimensional, really pretty look, which it didn't do in my brunette hair. I mean, granted it makes your hair super soft and I really love that part of it, but it just really looks awesome in my blonde. So I've been loving that. And then on that route I also picked up the Surf Infusion. I really like salt sprays, but I don't really like the grittiness that it leaves behind. I like really soft, like natural feeling hair. And this just gives your hair a bit of texture, but keeps it kind of soft. Actually, let me put some in right now so you can see. It just smells really good. So if I just kind of like run this through my hair, it just kind of like breaks up the curls. It gives it kind of just like more of a messy look without being like too messy. And I think just looks like really great. So I have definitely been loving both of these products, the Surf Infusion and the Hairdressers Invisible Oil. There is something about fragrance that really inspires me depending on the season. So like a perfume that I love during the springtime or love during the wintertime, I am like hating right now in the summer. It's got to be like the intensity of the smell and just like the way it interacts with nature around me. So for summer I have been loving the Marc Jacobs Daisy Dream. This perfume is actually one that I got for Christmas, so I'm really glad that I'm loving it now because I didn't love it as much during the winter time. It's just a really nice, like, summery light scent, in my opinion. Like, I have no idea what the notes in are, but let me explain to you, like, what I feel when I smell it. It's like a really nice, refreshing summer day that has like a hint of sweetness in the air, but not too sweet. It's definitely not sweet at all. I mean, a little bit sweet. It like leans more fresh than it does sweet, and like almost just kind of has that like fresh air smell about it. I don't know. Go smell it in the store. You'll probably be able to do a lot better job than I am describing it, but yeah, there's just something really fresh and summery about it that I love. So I have been just rolling that on my wrists, and I've been using that as my perfume. For nails for June and actually the previous month, I have been in love with white nail polish, or like soft or like off-white baby nudes. But specifically white, there's just something I find like so chic about it. Like I'm definitely someone that likes black nail polish in the winter, so it makes sense that I would like white nail polish in the summer, and I just friggin' love this on my nails. Like I feel like it's classic, it goes with everything. So this is Essie Blanc, but really any white nail polish will do. And last but certainly not least, let's talk about the makeup I have been loving, which has actually stayed pretty consistent the last 4 months, so I'm really excited to share it with you. The first is the Body Shop Honey Bronzer, which I think I've actually talked about quite a bit. I'm wearing it today, and what I really like about this bronzer is that in the winter you can put it on really lightly when you're pale, and it just gives you a nice glow. Or right now I've been like really packing it on, and I still feel like it works really nicely on my skin and looks natural and looks like it's the sun that has kissed my face rather than bronzer. I feel like I'm still a little too pale to pull off like Nars Laguna because that's a bit too dark. But this is just something that I have been absolutely loving, and I'm surprised I haven't hit pan yet, although I will say my honeycombs are starting to disappear, so I wouldn't be surprised if hitting pan was coming soon. Next is the Beauty Blender, and I love using the Beauty Blender in summer because you run it under really cold water. Like I put on my foundation and then run it under really cold water and then just kind of like tap it all over my skin, and it's just really nice and cooling and refreshing. Like sure, it like help blends in my foundation, but really I love it for like just giving my skin like a nice breath of fresh air and coolness and hydration. It's just, I feel like really awesome, especially when it's hot, and it's just really refreshing. So yeah, I've been loving my Beauty Blender. And with that, I have actually been using this as a little sample. I don't have the full size yet, but I will. What's inside the sample from Nordstrom is the Chanel CC cream, which is, I think I have B20. It comes in B20, B30, and B40, so I have B20, but it is 50 SPF, so I have been wearing this every day. It's been super hot here, and I really feel like I'm protecting my skin, and it has like a decent amount of coverage. Like I love the Chanel Vita Lumiere Aqua, but this has more coverage than that, so I'm loving it, and I can't wait to actually purchase the full tube of it. Next is a mascara favorite that I have been in love with, and I actually think I talked about this in my last favorites video, which says something. It is the Tarte Lights Camera Splashes. I think in a previous video I said that this was kind of like a natural looking mascara, and while to me it's natural, I'm pretty sure to other people it wouldn't be natural. This really looks like false lashes. Like it really coats all my lashes. I guess what I was trying to say is it enhances my natural lashes and makes them look better than they really are. Because I was just putting this on today and I was thinking, wow, this actually kind of looks like I'm wearing false lashes, which I love, and I find this awesome. I will say though, when you forget to take off your makeup at night and you wake up in the morning, you definitely have crusty eyelashes, which is like not gloopy, crusty eyes, but like your eyelashes get kind of like stuck together, which is not the best thing in the world. But I love it. It's waterproof. It makes sense for this time of year, and it's definitely a mascara I would recommend trying. And last but certainly not least, for my June favorites is another Chanel product, which is this Chanel lipstick. It is Desinvolte, something like that. It is the Rouge Coco Shine in this really pretty coral color. It's not what I'm wearing today, but I can like put it on top because it's kind of similar. It is just something that I have been finding is the perfect summer color. It is a red without being too red, and it is a coral without being too orange, and I am in love with it and something that I will continue to love. Also, the Rouge Coco shines are just really nice and hydrating and slippy. I like a lipstick that is kind of light and easy to wear, especially in the summer, because I just feel like everything is hot and sticky and sweaty, and it's nice to have something comfortable on my lips. So that is my June favorites for you. I want to thank you for watching this, and let me know if there's any products that I should try out for summer, because, well, I have a birthday coming up, and I would love to hear if there's anything I should put on my birthday list. So thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye! March favorites, you know, all the ones that I've missed. You butthead! I was on a good roll too!
What?
I was on a good roll too!
I'm sorry.
This is why I like to close the door.
Yeah, the world looked at you right there.
There's no one looking. I
Honey,
need it for
it's
the
not
light.
light out there, you can shut it.
No, the light helps.
No, it's actually, there's no light out there.
It actually helps. For that wall.
Okay. So if I peek my butt around the corner? Alright, can we shut it?
I mean, not if you can like restrain yourself. Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a spring fresh modern makeup tutorial. I must admit, I don't love spring as a season.